What is going on, everybody? T-Gang back here with another video. And, you can probably tell by the title. And, this was a heartbreaking loss. The first game of the NBA restart. The Pelicans did end up losing 106 to 104. Ingram shot a three at the end of the game, and it just rimmed out. I was literally about to jump out of my seat because I thought he made it. Then when it rimmed out, man, I was heartbroken. But before we get into this video, make sure you guys do like and subscribe. We're on the road to 10 subscribers. If you have any friends that you know have not subscribed, tell them to subscribe. And let's hop in right into this video. So Zion was on a minute restriction tonight. He only played 15 minutes. And he actually had 13 points. And he made this one behind the back pass. It was nasty. I mean, it was beautiful. Like he no look behind the back to Lonzo for an assist. I mean, he had 13 points, in 15 minutes. That's a really solid game by Zion. I mean, obviously, he just got back, from the, he just returned to the bubble, last Friday. Then he had to quarantine, and I don't think he felt 100%, which is why he was on minute restriction. So maybe, if he could have played more, would have helped us more, especially at the end. If we could have played him, it would have helped, because it would have gave us more options, especially on that last possession. We could have needed Zion. We could have used Zion on that last possession. But, Ingram had 23 points. Zion had 13. Holiday had 20. Starting point guard, Drew Holiday. He had a good game, 20 points. JJ Redick, he stepped up big. Came off the bench with 21 points. Lonzo struggled tonight. He did have a few alley-oops to Zion. He had some good steals. That's kind of what Lonzo's known for. He's, in my opinion, an awful shooter. He just can't shoot the three ball well. He's not good at finishing layups. He can't shoot, the mid-range. We really brought him over to New Orleans. He's a bad free throw shooter. So we really brought him to New Orleans for him, get a lot of steals, play good defense, pass the ball well and be a smart player. And he is a smart player, but he took a lot of dumb threes that he shouldn't have taken. Like, he was wide open, but he knows he's not that good at from three, and it's one of his weaknesses. I mean, the thing that, is bad about Lonzo is he has a lot of weaknesses. Free throw line, finishing layups. He just looked atrocious. Shooting. He couldn't finish. I don't even think he finished any layups tonight. He didn't make it like a layup. But he did play really good defense tonight. So I got to give him credit for that. But he just doesn't do enough on, he's not, he'll never be a top, NBA player. It sucks, that I am saying this about one of my own players, but Lonzo just, I know that he got his shot fixed and he improved a lot, but I'm just not seeing him. He's not, he didn't make a three tonight. He shot like at least 5 of them. I mean, we got to see more from Lonzo, but, it's all good. We lost 106-104. Donovan Mitchell on the Jazz, he had 20 points, and we really we turned the ball over too much. We had a 12-point lead at halftime, 60-48. You got to close out those games. We were not able to, which kind of sucks. We had an 8-point lead going into the fourth quarter. We had all the momentum. It's just heartbreaking that we had to lose. Ingram, that three just rimmed out, man. That was kind of unlucky. Just didn't get the roll in. We lost. We play again on Saturday. I forget what team we played. But it is on Saturday. And I will be, sorry, I had to answer something, but they will be playing on Saturday, so I'll make a recap of that game, especially with the Nats they're not playing until Tuesday because the Marlins series is postponed, so they'll be off until Tuesday. So I'll be making Pelicans recaps until then, but it was just tough loss, can't really say much, we got some good. Josh Hart made a few threes. He came off the bench for the Pelicans. Obviously Zion was on a minute restriction. I said that. But, Zion had some really exciting alley-oops. We just couldn't close out the game at the end and came back to bite us. We got to play better. We're turning the ball over too much. We just gave the Jazz too much and just lost. God. It's tough, but we just got to get over it. We got to get to the next game. And by the way, so basically the Pelicans, obviously we're trying to get to the Grizzlies, who are the 8th spot, and we want to get there to make the playoffs. You don't actually, in this NBA restart, thing, you don't have to get to the 8th spot. You can, if you're in the 9th spot and you're within 4 games of the 8th seed, you get to play in a play-in tournament, and you have to beat the 8th seed twice, and the 8th seed only has to beat the 9th seed once. So if we can just at least stay in the 9th spot and be within 4 games, we'll be looking good. But we are in 10th right now, a half game behind the Blazers. I think we're actually a game because I guess they have some type of tiebreaker, but we gotta come out on top next time. We cannot turn the ball over. We're just, Lonzo Ball, he turned the ball over a lot. We got to rebound better too. We were just there was just one possession where the Jazz got 6 rebounds, offensive rebounds, and it costed us a lot, and we can't have that. It cost us at the end of the game. It was a tie game. The Jazz kept getting rebounds. You can't have that. I think there was about 30 seconds, and we could have had that board easily, but then, they got it back with 20 seconds, and then they could have just dribbled out the clock. We fouled Rudy Gobert with 6 seconds. He made 2 free throws at the line. Ingram shot a 3, rimmed out, and we lost. But we gotta do much better, next time. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm out. Peace.